Oh, you know my baby. No, no, just one, just one. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Gonna be inside the scene.
Good afternoon.
Huh. Modus?
Yes.
Hey, you're supposed to be herding Crater.
Ow.
You
Owie.
praise the mighty Mothman. What's happening, guys?
Not much.
Oh look, Dutchman salute.
Oh, freaking robot. Get out of my way. Any different, like, with the PS5, I think?
I'll be in.
The sound is different.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I think because my eyes are so bad that I don't notice that. But I do notice the sound. So.
Also loading it is a lot easier.
I imagine.
Yeah, downloads are faster.
Alright, let me switch into some here.
Fucking PS5 having asses.
Alright.
Yeah, that's why I spent $1,500 on a PC.
That's why you broke.
Alright, y'all quit farting around, damn it.
Yeah.
Right.
Where is that?
Wait a minute. You can hear me now.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
What's
Sorry
happening?
about that. I didn't
Oh,
realize
hell. You hungry?
Yep, I see you now. Okay.
You sound like you're breaking up, Shadow.
Yeah, he sounds real far away to me.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Yay!
How's baby life, Gino?
Oh, fat bottom girl.
It's awesome. You know, I don't know what is 8 hours of sleep because it doesn't exist anymore. But
Yep.
it's great.
Welcome to fatherhood.
Yes.
What's the amount you're getting? You know, how much you get?
4.
Really? Yeah. I've heard people say more, a little more, a little less, a lot less.
5 if we're lucky.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you're loving it though.
Oh yeah, dude, it is amazing.
Yeah, it's a different world, that's for sure. Yeah, I remember when Lucy and I had our first one, we thought we were gonna just take shifts. Like, I'll take the evening and you take the early morning to the morning shift. So like literally the first night, I think I stayed up till 2 o'clock with Reagan and then tried to put her to bed. She wouldn't go to bed, so then Lucy got up at like 3 and then took that shift. It was like 2 or 3 days of no sleep. It was hellish, but you learn quick, that's for sure. All right.
Oh yeah.
We'll just get a couple establishing shots. I just want to get someone walking past the sign out here, and then make it look a little lived in with civilians, and then we'll go inside to you guys and knock this out. All right, so just a couple of you back over here, just a couple, real quick shots.
Civilian? All right.
Yeah, I think we have the civilian set up.
Be a problem for me.
Just a couple civilian. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, I'm at the entrance. Real quick entrance shot. Okay. Yep.
Next week, Mothman Cosmetics. Oh shit. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're my civilian, right? All right. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna have you walking into White Spring, okay? You're going to be walking into White Spring. I'm going to be backing away from you and
You got a new mic or something?
panning wide as you come in, okay? Alright, here we go. You ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, so you finally got it set up.
Perfect.
Oh, it's nice. Sounds
good.
I
hear the echo off Gino, though.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just taking it with a different camera. Alright, 3, 2, 1, action.
Stand? Oh, that's not bad.
Hey, Bree, give me like some different clothes, please.
I mean, it's heavy.
I don't have new clothes. I got nothing.
Good, okay.
Same.
Alright.
I'll let you say, Cave?
Yeah, I just need something just to cover him up until...
Let me see. I should have a fire helmet on me.
That's fine, that'll work.
Can I get someone in civilian clothing doing the green?
I got something you can wear. It's not a fireman.
If we're supposed to hear Shadow's character tonight, I cannot make him out on my end at all. Just for it sounds like it's a million miles away.
What if we go to party?
Let's see if that works. Yeah. Yeah. No.
What are we starting?
I'm starting a party. Give me a second. All right. It started. We're Responders Appalachia crew. Yeah. I can hear you. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you. All right. No, I'm just taking like a couple of really quick establishing shots so we can just open it. Yeah.
I'll go chill with the.
Yeah, you're good.
Priest over here.
If anyone has a greaser pose and can lean up against this door right here where I'm standing, or not the door but the pillar. Yep.
How is Shadow's volume on your end, right?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
But I mean, is he super loud compared to everybody else?
No.
Okay.
Why? You hear him differently?
Welcome to the White Spring.
All right, so if you got the greaser pose, just lean up against the wall.
Sergeant Cruz, come on back.
Yeah, there you go. And let me just get somebody right here like they're talking to him. You're not super loud, you're just clear. Like, are you using like a Yeti or something, Mike? You're just in your... Gotcha, okay. Alright, so the person that is...
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, yeah, good. Sorry. Good call, good call. Alright, so whoever's talking to this person here...
Me.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have you do an emote. And
okay.
I'll just have you, like shake your head no. So just...
Wait, don't do anything yet, because he's going to join the party. So
I'll just leave it running.
Yeah.
Is it doing it for you?
Yeah, it's doing it.
Okay.
And let's see, old woman come walking behind him, just like that. Is that Val? Old woman Val.
Yep, that's it.
Old woman Val. All right, let me position you right about here, Val. And then when I give you the go-ahead, you can just walk by.
Am I in the way?
No, no, you're fine. All right, Val, on my mark. 3, 2, 1, start walking. Alright, one more time. That looked good. So I realized I was not in camera mode, so I fell off the edge of the curb and it bounced the whole thing. Alright, as soon as he relaxes on this next emote, go ahead and start walking on my mark. 3, 2, 1, action. Perfect. Cut. Okay. And we'll go inside the place now. Okay. Yep, it's on.
Everybody?
Yes, inside, inside. Okay, yeah, it sounds better. It sounded good before, but I could see where it did sound a little extra clear and brighter. It can. It can be very bright. Okay. That's right. Let me get, when you guys walk in here, a couple civilians just walking down the stairwell. So from the front door, yeah, Old Lady Rivers can also do it. So just civilians walking down the stairwell on my mark.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, action. There you go. Cut right there, and then we'll do one last establishing shot, walking past a shop. Alright.
Security is our...
Let me get somebody inside a shop here, facing one of the vendors.
Please do not interfere
Okay.
with resource security patrols.
Yep. There you go. Alright, this time I'll be following... go ahead and shake your head, the no emote, and just keep it going, Val. Yeah, just keep that one going. Alright, let me get somebody to walk in front of the entranceway here.
Please refrain from
Okay, give me a second to get in this window. Alright, ready, and...
trampling the flowers.
Action. Walker. Cut. Okay. Alright, we can go into the... and begin. Alright.
Alright, so this scene happens after Scrapple finds everybody at the gun range, and after the Meyer has contacted the responders to ask for help, and after Connor has told Pre, take the responders and go to the Meyer, find out what's going on. Right? So this is them kind of gearing up and getting ready to go.
So
do we want to go down there to the weapons place?
Yeah, we're gonna have you guys come
yeah.
down. The workshop area.
Down here on the left. This place here.
Yeah,
you know what I meant, Dick. Shut up. Blow me.
All right. Weapons right here. Weapons right now.
There's weapons.
There's.
Yeah. All right. So, who would be initiating any type of conversation here, Luce? I just want to start off on somebody. Who wants to initiate the first salvo of conversation? So remember, you guys are...
Whoever does it has to give the background info.
About as close as I can to Macklin, so...
Okay. Alright.
Give me 1 second to change my hair.
Okay, so what is the information that has to be relayed here? You can multitask.
So what has to be conveyed is that you guys, that you're gearing up to go investigate the Meyer, because there's been reports of continued assaults by individuals matching cultist description accompanied by what might be Scrapple. and that some of the people at the retreat, because that's where the violence has been happening, some of the people are not coming back. They're basically being abducted, and the retreat has reached out to the responders for help. And the second half of this is that, in theory, you potentially may run into spags out there, and that you have permission to be in the mire.
Well, this kind of seems like something that Bree would convey, right? I would.
Yeah, I would think so.
When I be telling them, to make sure their weapons are all PM'd and cleaned and ready to go, and make sure they got all their gear.
Right, that would probably be
fixed, ready to go.
Yep, that would be a good starting point. And then who's going to relay the information, Luz?
Modus's. If Priest starts and says, gear check, all these things, then I would have maybe either Macklin or Graham say something like, what is it exactly we're looking for, right? And then you can give specific information from Pri about this attack at the retreat, this continued attack at the retreat, that we're going to help. Maybe look for signs of the Order of the Lamp, and potentially Scrapple, and figure out, why the retreat is being targeted, and why, maybe they can find some of the missing people.
The gist of the scene. The gist of the scene is the attack and
On retreat.
Making sure that the Mothman are mentioned.
Right, because
Okay.
the two key parts are that there's been repeated attacks at the retreat. We're going out to help them, and their attacks seem to be coming from people that match the description of the Order of the Lamp and Scrapple.
Okay, so those two things have to be conveyed in the RP here at some point. So just remember that. So, an attack and that it may be Mothman or people resembling. All right, I'm going to start with you, Pri. Okay. Oh no. Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Thank you. No worries. Okay, guys, we're gonna open up with.
I was saying Gino can't. He was looking like a Mothman here.
Oh, I froze. I just blue screened.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh wow. So Gino, you can't be in this particular scene as a Mothman. You cannot be a cultist of any sort right now. Otherwise, we would take you into custody.
Dude, everything is up to date. What the hell?
We don't want to do that.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Hey, Macklin, or hey, Keith, the reason I was a little late was because my PS4 was updating. Did you do yours?
Yeah, it updated and everything.
No worries.
But whenever it said checking the problem, it said update the PlayStation and the app, but they're both updated.
Uh-oh.
Maybe mine was PlayStation. It only took 5 minutes total time, though, to do it.
Why don't we just practice going through some just dialogue right now while we're waiting?
Good idea.
I think Gino would probably have to mute because I hear the echo coming from him.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, kick it off, Free.
All right, everyone, get your gear checked. Make sure your weapons are PM'd. Don't want any jams out there in case something goes down. We have reports of a couple attacks at retreat. So we're gonna go there. Make sure you can offer them any kind of aid, any help.
What exactly are we looking for, sir?
The intel that we received, there has been some people, we're not sure if they are, but they're been identified as wearing the same kind of outfits and using the same kind of weapons as the Order of the Lamp.
Oh, hell no.
I know. Like I said, they're just, I mean, to me it sounds as if it could be them, but...
Well, I hear something else in your voice. You're like, it could be them, or
there was also reports of Scrapple was in the area.
Oh gosh.
Street.
Lovely.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Scrapple. Is that who you would tell me about, Fanny? That was all like you was a floozy. That was all
Yeah,
over
she called
free?
me a floozy. I'm not running around with pink.
Apparently that's
what is that?
that's a
Pigtails
Colonel's main
she's wearing?
squeeze.
No offense, Colonel.
What? The Colonel's main squeeze? Well.
Yeah, it's a lot to explain, Charlotte, but I'm sure I'll be able to tell you one of these days.
I mean, I feel like we're going to have a train ride where you can tell me all about it. Do tell. Or if you don't tell, I bet Ash should tell me.
I'm pretty
really
sure
don't wanna-
any one of these responders would tell you, so...
Heck, tell you, I'm gonna take pictures.
Let's just say...
That Connor's going to be the best man, right?
Oh gosh.
I mean, we're here in the White Spring. We could pick out a nice dress for her. Do for you.
Wait. Ha! Colonel in a dress and Scrapple in a tux. Let's do it.
Ooh, I like that plan.
Over my dead fucking body.
I mean, you can't kill what's already dead inside, right?
Dang.
Oh.
Ouch! Ouch! That is harsh. Oh wait, no. Just out of curiosity, what happens if we get out there, and it is indeed this lovely Miss Scrapple and some Order of the Lamp?
Well,
I mean, I
as-
can call up Monty. He says he's ordained, and we can do it right there in the mire.
No, we're just gonna. If you see her, we'll apprehend her, talk to her, ask some questions.
Man, that's not how you propose, but I mean, it is different times, I guess.
All right, I think that's really good. I think good to kind of just also get a feel for some of the stuff, and then try to I don't want to make it all about Scrapple. I just brought it because I was like, it has to be something that has to be asked to make sure it's brought up. But the goal would definitely be to focus that we need to if there are people going missing in the mire, that the Order of the Lamp and Scrapple are behind. It just is more missing people that have kind of these common denominators. And where are they going? What are they doing with them?
The missing people are all from the retreat, correct?
From the retreat. So we've got Kyle, missing person, who was around Scrapple. Now we've got missing retreat people that were attacked by Scrapple and the Order of the Lamp. And so you have this kind of common denominator of missing people. Which then leads to the next scene that we'll film where the Holy Father's like, hey, love working with Scrapple.
Mm-hmm.
What would be a good termination point then, so we can feel out the scene? So
I think pre-saying, all right, let's just roll out.
Okay.
The sooner we get out there, the sooner we can stop sooner we can, interrupt any future attacks.
All right.
Supply train, that kind of stuff.
So just banter like your character would. All right, so feel your characters now. Get into the role. So if your character would interrupt people, interrupt. If they would ask dumb questions, the whole deal. All right, okay. We're going to start off with on pre. Just a second. Yep.
You
And
want to me a drink?
Yep. Feel free to walk around, engage equipment, all that stuff. Emotes, unfortunately, are going to show. Pop an emote real quick, because I think I'm going to show the little thing above your heads because I'm not in camera mode. So.
Who? Anyone?
Yeah, anybody. Just any old emote. No, actually, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. So it does not show. All right, so feel free to use emotes if you can. It just kind of pulls people into the character a little bit. All right, we have everybody ready? On set. Okay. All right, I'm going to start on pre and 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Do I stay here or do I move around?
You can move around. You can do whatever. I'm just following you guys and sort of floating from whoever's trying to talk. Just, yep.
All right.
Let's go for it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
All right, everyone. Make sure that your gear is maintained. Make sure your weapons are PM'd. We got to head over to the retreat. There has been reports of attacks, and there are missing people. We need to get over there and see what we can find out.
Is there any other details, sir? I mean, I feel like people go missing in Appalachia every day.
Well, from the intel that we received, the attacks, there's a separate attack to residents of the retreat. Some Order of the Lamp cultists attacked them.
Oh,
And
those guys.
The retreat.
I know.
In that Spags' area.
Yeah, he's been made aware. There was also a separate occasion attack that was Scrapple was involved with it.
Oh, not again.
So it's just too many X factors, in my book. So I think if we check it out, see what we can find out, maybe we can get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, go ahead, Asha.
I was just gonna say, what are you gonna do if you're gonna run into Scrapple?
We're just gonna ask her questions. I'm sure I'll be able to get something out of her.
Oh, bet. I've heard all about that.
Yep. I mean, before or after she rants about 1,000,000 miles per hour?
Yeah, she's a handful. But
I mean, she seems to have taken to you from what I understand. The rumor
maybe you
mill
have
is strong.
2 handfuls.
that's a story for another time, everyone.
I'm looking forward to that.
I don't know, sir. So let's just say we get out there. She's there, the cultists are there, and there's missing people not there. What's the end game, sir?
Well, if she's there, we'll question her, possibly detain her. Cultists? No. We see them.
Not those guys.
Extreme prejudice, correct?
We see them. Chances are there's going to be a little bit of a scuffle. So be ready.
Good.
I got
Always
a
ready.
piece of weaponry here. I'm happy to introduce them to after some
I know,
unfortunate
Scarlet.
business
I
in the
know.
past.
I know you. Of anyone.
Well,
What are you working over here, Asher?
Make sure all the chems I got on me are up to date. Nothing. And making new ones.
hey, question?
2?
No, I got a question, not a question too. What the? I got a
What?
question. Sir,
Yes, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
what happens? What happens if we get out there and, we end up finding bodies? Is that enough to go ahead and just charge her?
Well, we'll have to look at the bodies, see what the cause of the death were, do a whole investigation.
See if they ain't been eaten, like an arm gnawed off.
Well, that's why I'm trying to get close to her to find more out. There's more to this than just her. I know it.
Be sure you
Yep.
don't get bit.
I bet you try and get closer. Hey!
Zinga.
I know.
Snuggy wuggy.
I hear you, you know. Well, I'm all ready.
Yep, I think I'm geared up.
Everyone,
Yep.
don't travel too heavy. You know, not that big of a trip, so.
I promise I brought more than 6 bullets today.
Thank God.
Well, I've got extra. If anyone needs it.
I'm gonna bring out old reliable. See how she's kicking around. Oop. Yep.
All right, I'll meet you guys up top. We'll head out.
All right.
Okay. All right, that works. That was good. Okay.
All right.
So we headed to.
We're headed to the butchery.
Uh,
I have to switch characters.
Yep. What do I need? Am I done with pre now? Cultist?
You're done with pre. The only things that can be now are customers or cultists with Gino or Scrapple. So I'm gonna switch characters. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I got cultist stuff. So.
All right. So butchery. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So the premise of this scene comes at the very end, and wow, I sound really weird in somebody's headset.
It's Geno's.
Oh, that was weird. No, it just sounded really strange. So the premise is, towards the end of this episode, Scrapple arrives. It's like the scene we filmed, the little machinima scene. So Scrapple arrives with cultists, and Gino, the Holy Father, basically here is singing the praises. You know that everything's, everything was perfect in the mire. Scrapple delivered. Everybody worked well together, and that. It's about the budding partnership between the Holy Father and Big Papa, and that I don't know if you read that premise scene. Big Papa should be proud of his daughter. It's going to be a beautiful friendship, and then and then BP will just basically be like, let's go inside and talk business, and they can go in about how to further move product, air quotes.
Are we going into the processing?
We can go down into processing if you want. I don't know if it's necessary. I'll let Ray decide that one.
Yeah, I think we should leave processing.
Oh crap! It's a Mothman.
Oh yeah,
right in front of
Ray.
Yeah,
Gino, what did you do?
What? What are the
Vengeful.
odds?
Funny.
The vengeful Mothman.
Vengeful Mothman.
Oh, what a Mothman blesses.
That was crazy. Did we shoot him? Oh, ow, motherfucker.
Oh God.
What happened?
He just touched Ray right in his no-no square and took him in the forever box.
What kind of moth is that? That is not a fluffy moth.
It's not
Some bitch is strong.
What the hell?
What have I
Ow.
joined in on? What is happening?
I got touched by the vengeful moth. Son.
Is it dead?
Oh, yeah, it's dead now.
I don't have a weapon.
This thing is barbecued and put into ashes.
Barbecue, deep fried, and
Hell yeah, that'll be Papa's new menu, deep fried Mothman.
Look what they did to me! They put a collar on me!
oh yeah, I remember that.
That's funny.
They put a collar on me, Dad!
Blasphemous. No, sir. You got it all wrong. He touched me first.
I gotta fix Papa real quick. I gotta make him fat again.
That's right.
Oh, he was there! He helped in putting the collar on.
Ooh, I'm not here.
I recognize that stench anywhere.
I don't smell.
I wanna hear shit from you, Gino. Some bitch took out Ray in one hit.
That's because I have this flimsy armor on, you know, the stealth boy.
It's like
suit.
he's wearing plates.
That's right. A muscle can only protect for so much.
Yeah, I wish the Mothman could like pick you up and take you up into the sky and just drop you.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Like the dragons in Skyrim, that'd be
right.
awesome.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so
But
I was
at the Mothman speed, so it just go
right,
way
just
up
shoot
in the
up
sky.
real quick. We'll do processing plan. I think we should save that for a more pivotal creep moment because we've only showed it one time, and that was when he was down there chopping.
And frankly, BP invites him in to be like, let's further our discussion about, you know, a budding partnership about moving product between the mire and the bog, and you know, Scrapple and Simeon would be a part of it, but not really going to great detail, leaving it kind of to BD, you know, since it's at the end of the episode, because the next scene is Kaio seeing this, or Macbeth seeing this happen and going, well, shit. You know, but not really revealing what the rest of the conversation is about the product and whatever it is. So
Right.
saving that for another episode, probably a good idea.
Okay, so this then, and the time frame is after Kaio sees them walking in here.
Well, it's kind of like
Simultaneous. So she
Right.
sees him walk in. So we're basically kind of recreating that whole concept. So we are here at the butchery.
Right.
So we can be inside the butchery,
Yep.
and then you can play her scene where she saw everybody walking up. It's almost like she saw, like you play this scene first, and then you play her scene, seeing them walk up and go inside. Does it make sense?
I just don't know if that's going to confuse the audience timeline. Because it's dark in here right now. So you're saying it skips backwards in time? So it
Kind of. Like, you see the whole thing play out, but you didn't know that there was a responder watching, and then at the very end you realize there was a responder watching this whole thing.
Right.
I think these lights look a lot better than those. What y'all think?
1 second.
Yeah.
They're bright, but they don't like shine on anything.
Yeah, that's what the other ones were doing whenever I had them in here. They were like making everything like really bright. So.
Alright. Okay, so we're just going to have this be the meeting between Mothman and Big Papa, so there's not going to be any... Yep.
Well, Scrapple and the rest of the cultists and any raiders in the bar need to be there.
Right. That's what I mean, but...
And then, I know whenever we originally did the meeting, we sat at the table, and then the cultists were like around the table. Do you want them whenever they sit down?
I don't know if we are going to have that in this scene, because that scene is Kaio watching from a distance. So she wouldn't necessarily be able to see through the window.
Alright, so where do y'all want us?
I would say somewhere inside the building, where would be the best place to kind of, like, probably here where the lighting is brighter?
Yeah, wherever Big Papa might actually meet with Mothman upstairs. Right? Or where would he... Somewhere not in the middle of where the general public is, so maybe he takes him upstairs. Right here?
Upstairs.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Where...
If Papa and the Holy Father sat, then I could stand behind
Okay.
Big Papa,
Alright.
and
Would it
then
be like
the
a-
cultist could stand behind Gino.
Like a mob meeting kind of.
Yeah. And see, that's how it originally was, but we were at
Yeah.
that long table right there where Alpha's standing. But we could do
Now
it
it's
like
my
this.
table.
Yeah, I think that was a whole different scene, though. Because we were doing, like, establishment. That was when, the one shot we had where Big Papa was over here was for when Scrapple calls in over the Pip-Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back here, and you did that whole walk where we filmed you inside and that was supposed to be you
Right.
Yeah, you calling in, I think.
I got you.
Yeah,
Right.
I believe that's
I'm
what
tracking.
There's some responder following me.
Yeah.
Also, I met my future husband.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so pretty easy scene. So it's just the meeting between the two of them right here. Okay.
Right. So the whole premise is we attacked people at the retreat repeatedly. We've collected stuff. Let me ask you a question. Do you want it revealed right now that they are killing people and using the meat?
No.
I'm asking you.
No,
Okay.
no.
So in the conversation, then, it should just be focused on how Scrapple was assisting and helping the Order Lamp with sacrifices, and that it's the start of a beautiful friendship. Yeah, so you're thanking Big Papa for basically for helping gathering sacrifices from the mire, and that Scrapple was, on point with that because she's Scrapple, and that what you're seeing is essentially you want to pursue a lasting partnership with Big Papa regarding sacrifices and moving products. So, like, you're supplying sacrifices, and Papa is going to then move products. Air quotes.
Yeah, so the idea is that people in the audience know that there's cannibalism going on, but we haven't yet really made that known. It's so obvious that, you're sacrificing, he's moving the product afterwards. Yeah, sounds good on my end. Yep.
So are you hearing the echo off of them?
I'm not hearing any echo directly. I mean, I hear a very small bit, but that gives more credence to the stream, the live stream RP, I think. I mean, I barely hear it.
I got you.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. I think we're good. Okay, so you guys can start whenever you're ready.
Hell yeah. Doom, 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 doom. Damn it. Oh, hell yeah there, boy. It's been a pleasure. Damn straight. Been picking up a lot of business. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, good. And I'm glad we can provide good quality meats to the people here of Appalachia.
So good.
I know something told me that day to come down there to that there sermon. Hell yeah. I'm glad it did.
It was such a pleasure to work with you, Mr. Holy Father, sir. In the mire.
Now,
Oh, I really had fun. You know that part where, well, he was running away and I was like, ah! What happens when I remove a kneecap?
Well, let's get everything in order then. Well, I think it's pretty solid that we want to be partners. And if you're going to have some of them free states lingering in and trying to, stop business, I can get a few guns around and maybe, I know it might cost a little extra to get fresher meat, a little cleaner meat, but I think we can.
Just wave some taxes at them.
Yeah. And I know their stomachs will be even happier.
Oh, so good.
All right. All right, that's good. That's good. Cut. Okay, good.
All right.
Yep. All right. Anything anyone wants to add?
I wish they had like a little handshake emoji so we can get close
Yeah.
enough to like make it look like we were shaking hands.
I wish they had a facepalm emoji.
Oh, so many emojis that could really change the game.
Push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks.
You mean everything that they have in ESO? All the ESO. Yeah.
Yes, all
everything.
the ESO.
Yep.
Look what they did to me, Bree. They put a collar on me.
Kinky.
Who's the P you speak of?
So what, let's see.
So that was just those two scenes.
Yeah, okay, that's good. All right.
Yep.
Gang, gang.
We have another live scene in the mire where, hang on, let me pull it up. It's not on my phone, it's on my laptop. Where it's,
where the Scrapple and 2 cultists minimum